Hey everybody, I'm down here in the lower left-hand corner. I promised a sales video this week, and it's Friday, April 29th, and I just been lazy this week. Um, my wife texted me, I'll have to get back to her. Um, so I'm going to do a sales video and hopefully start doing these once a week again. I used to do them once a week, 10 random items I sold, but like I said, I got lazy and moved on. And so let's start off here with, we got 12 items, random items that you may have seen in recent haul videos, just to show you that they do sell. Start off here, this is a Sony Walkman. Got it at the swamp meet. There's a couple vendors that they just say anything on this table or these tables, $1 a piece, and I just kind of grabbed things. And this is one I grabbed for $1. Got it home and lucky it worked. I look up all the Sony CD players I find because they usually sell pretty well. This one had no power supply, nothing else. It was just the CD player. Sold it for $24.95 plus $3.95 shipping, and I just bubble wrap the hell out of it and stick it in a poly bag. No problem. Never had a problem. So let's go on before my throat starts to hurt here. Solitaire, Radica Big Screen Solitaire. Radica Big Screen games tend to go for a nice amount of money, especially if you can find them new in the blister packs. This one I got for 50 cents. I bought it and another sealed game for $1. You saw them in one of the recent haul videos. And this one sold for $17.95 plus shipping. Again, just bubble wrap it, poly mail it. And it was working fine. So I look for these, but I always look them up while I'm there because some of them aren't worth diddly. But Radica and Big Screen tend to do pretty well. The Radica Big Screen Poker is probably the holy grail of those. Next, these I bought a month or so ago, maybe 2 months ago. You know, I showed you in a haul video. I got a box of them. Turned out I got 10 of them, I think. 9 or 10 of them. And they came with chargers, wall chargers, car chargers, and cases. And I charged them all up and tested them, and they all powered up. I mean, they had SIM cards, but service, I don't know. And I put them up for $30 a piece, and I sold all of them. I've had 2 come back as returns because the guy tested one and it wouldn't work with his carrier. So he did a return. No problem. I just put them back up for sale again. But so I paid $15 for the box. So, you know, first one it sold, paid for the box, and then profit. But they pretty much all sold, and I had 2 come back, and they're up for sale again. So hopefully they'll sell again. And I had them, it says 5 here. I had them broken up in different ways. Some of them I had brand new chargers, brand new card chargers and brand new cases. So I put those as a set. I had 2 or 3 of those, and then I had one in a box. So they sold in different listings. Next, I showed this in a haul video. This was a rarer, because I have another one that hasn't sold. It's a normal looking mug. This is an oval shaped and turned out to be rare, and I had it listed for 45. I ended up taking a best offer for 35 plus the shipping on it. So, because it sat for like a month or 2, so I decided to go ahead and take the best offer on it. No problem. I had some even lower offers that, no. But 35, I paid $2 for it at Goodwill. So I was happy with that. Next was a surprise for me. If you remember a haul video maybe a month ago, I found 2 of these boxes of either enterprise sets of 5 packs of mouses. Brand new sealed. I paid $3 for the 2 boxes, so $1.50 per box. And I put them up and I sold one for $45 plus the shipping. And what I found out is I made an error. I forgot to put quantity of 2 in there. So kind of, I sent him an email to see if he wanted to buy the other box, but never heard back from him. But I went ahead and relisted the other box, and we'll wait and see what happens that box. That $3, and I already got $45. I'm happy. So if the other one doesn't sell, I'll donate it to my wife's classroom here this year or next year. This was the big sale of the week. Look at all the ads they put on this. This I got maybe 2 months ago, and I put it in a haul video. It's an Apple IIc computer with monitor and stand, and it worked. And it came with this little Math Blaster Plus game. That line is not part of it. It's just how the screen showed up there. But yeah, it was a little bit yellowed, but I cleaned it up pretty well. And I got a couple really low offers. I started off high at $219. I finally ended up going back and forth and taking a best offer of $189, I think it was, plus shipping. And shipping was, damn, over $50, I think. This thing weighed a ton. I made a little bit on the shipping because I ended up shipping it FedEx. And I think I ended up sending FedEx home delivery, which I had no clue. I've been in this for 3 years, and I have not ever done FedEx home delivery. Thanks, Deborah, for pointing me in that direction. It saved me a lot of money on shipping. I paid $25 for this at an in-state sale. So, yay me. And a couple weeks ago, you guys might remember, I was really excited about this thumper. I picked up at an state sale for $10. And then I got home and tested it, and I was bummed. I should have plugged it in at a state sale. House full of outlets. I should have plugged it in there. But if I did plug it in, I probably would not have bought it, because the first two speeds, as I mentioned here, didn't work. It just kind of slowly would rock back and forth, but the third speed worked great. I mean, I tried it out. Oh, it felt good. I should have kept it. But I put it up for $49.95 for best offer, and I took a best offer of $40. So even not fully functional, I put it up as is for parts and repair. I still made $30 off the damn thing, minus fees, of course, and they paid for shipping. So, and I already got good feedback from them. So I'm quite happy with that, even though it didn't work. And I should have tested it. And I'm starting to get back into t-shirts a bit. In my Salvation Army, I'm starting to look in the t-shirt racks, at least in the black ones, because they're normally $3 there, and most days they're half off. Some days they're a quarter off. So I picked this up for $1.50. In fact, I picked up 4 more t-shirts today. Marvel and DC t-shirts, Punisher, Superman. But this is a Harley Davidson. If it has a Harley Davidson tag, I'll typically pick it up. This one has a little bit of fading in the front, but the back was really nice. And it's from New York. In fact, I sold it to somebody in New York. I took a best offer at $12. So $1.50 to $12 is a big profit. So you do the math. I don't feel like it. It was extra large. I tend to not really do the mediums, or smalls. I tend to, if they're extra large, I polybag or I bag mine up before I ship them out. So I think, if I pay $1 or $2 for a t-shirt and make $10 or make $10 or sell for $10, it's still a good return. That's like a 500% return. That's better than most RAs. Most RAs, you're going to make under 100%. You're going to make like 50% returns or something like that or less. So I don't like to do clothing. I won't do the clothing I have to measure. I'm just not going to do that. And it takes me a lot of time to go through all the clothing at Salvation Army, and I don't want to sit there and do that anymore. But I can scan through t-shirts and find decent t-shirts, and I don't do measurements. I just take these pictures, there it is with the front, back, front, tag, show that I bag it up and take care of it. And that's it. I don't have to measure anything. And I can make a 500 or more percent on it. I charge $2.95 shipping. That's pretty much where they go. If it's a heavy material, I'll charge $3.50 or $3.95. First class, So yeah, I'm gonna start doing t-shirts again. Kind of easy. What's this one? This one was kind of a surprise for me. I was at the Salvation Army this week, I think. I think it was Monday. I'm pretty sure it was Monday. And I didn't find anything. But as I was walking out, I saw this by the front door, and it was on the stand. In fact, I had the stand over there, and it had a cable with a USB to serial adapter on it. And I just sat down on the couch next to it, started playing with it, started looking it up, and I saw a lot sold for this price, 70 bucks plus shipping, for machine only, repair, whatever, untested. So I grabbed this. I paid 20 bucks for it, and normally I don't pay that much for it, but I thought 20 bucks to 70 bucks, that's 300%, 300% profit. That's pretty good. And so I took it home, and I took all the little, had the little spongy things on the keyboards. I took it off, cleaned it up as best as I could, and threw it up there for 70 bucks. And I did that Monday night, and it sold Tuesday morning. No best offer. Let me just paid for it. And I think I put in the description, untested, rollers advancement keys hit, no power supply. I took the serial to USB adapter. I'm listing that separately for 15 bucks. And I'm going to list the stand separately for 15 bucks. I haven't got to that yet. But it even had one key, I mentioned here, one key in lower right corner broken. And you can see it right there. Can you? It's broken right there, but I put it in the pictures that there's the key. You can still get it. I taped it in a bag there. And yeah, it sold quickly, so yay. I think I got a couple more items, and I have to get this done in 3 minutes. So let's move on. Shoes. You saw this in a haul video recently, and I decided to start looking at shoes that jump out at me. I have these. I have what do they call those golf shoes, FootJoys that haven't sold yet. And I found a good pair of women's biking shoes that I'm about ready to list. But these end up sending, I didn't have it in international shipping, but some guy messaged me from Poland saying he really wanted them, and he paid 10 bucks above the shipping cost. So I put it in international shipping and messaged him, and he bought it. Paid like $30-something to ship it to Poland, and he paid the $48, and I think I paid $5 for these. And what these are a Green Day green Converses. I almost kept them, but they're 10.5 and too big for me. And it took a couple weeks for that to sell, but happy. This is an apron, Starbucks Barista Red Foundation apron. I found this in a green apron at my haul place for $1 a piece. And the green apron sold within a couple weeks. This one took a little bit longer, but I sold it for $22.95. Plus, it was on sale. And then plus the shipping. And that sold last night. So, Starbucks. And my last item, what you saw in last week's haul, was a brand new paintball hopper loader. I put it up for $39.95, and then I put a sale last night or the night before, and it sold on sale for $36.75 plus shipping. So, yay. There you go. 12 random items that I've sold this past week or so, and I'm going to try to do these every week. If not, then every other week. So whatever you guys do, just keep on trying. A lot of things may take. I have items that took 2 years to sell, so I don't really get rid of anything. I just keep relisting them until they sell, or sell similar until they sell. I had an item sell this week, a little figurine of a Giants baseball player. 2 years I've had that thing. Finally sold. So stay positive. Sales will be there, and be happy. Choose to be happy. Talk to you guys later.